Mama June. Pumpkin celebrates as her divorce gets finalized. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Mama June star Pumpkin is officially divorced, but appears to be on top of the world. She didn't leave the chance to celebrate her new beginning, and fans saw her stepping out. Apparently, the celeb filed for her divorce a few months back and eagerly awaited the case's disposal. The time has finally come, and Loring is free. She recently celebrated the end of her marriage and left her audience in disbelief. Loring stepped out with Darren and flaunted her newfound love, while she celebrated the new beginning of her life. What did she do this time? What is Pumpkin planning now? Do we know the details of her divorce? Keep on reading to know all the details of Loring's divorce and the new beginning that she has been celebrating. Mama June. Everything we know about Loring and Josh's divorce. Mama June star Pumpkin shocked her audience by filing for divorce after years of her marriage. She didn't reveal the real reason behind her decision to end her wedding, but was determined to wrap things up with Josh. Since then, the couple has been battling in court until their divorce was finalized a few days back. Several reports confirmed that Josh and Loring got joint legal and physical custody of their 4 kids. None of them would receive the child or spousal support, and they would split the bills. Hence, both parents are allowed to take their children to their places of worship and can sign them up for any extracurricular activities. Moreover, Josh and Pumpkin are now officially single, and they can remarry whenever they want. After all this, it appears that Loring didn't want to waste time, so she marched out of her house to celebrate her divorce. Mama June. Loring celebrates her divorce with new boyfriend. Mama June star Loring is busy spending time with her new boyfriend, Darren Kitchens. These days, she is loving her new life, and these two music lovers often step out to attend concerts. Hence, why would they leave the chance to raise a toast to Pumpkin's newfound freedom at a concert? Yes, that's what happened when she hit the town with her new beau and a chic look. Loring recently shared a picture with Darren and revealed that she attended Co Wetzel's concert just a day after she was set free from the court. She appeared to be really happy while wearing a skin-tight black outfit with a denim jacket. The celeb complimented her look with sharp red booties, and fans weren't able to take their eyes off her. Pumpkin posed for the picture with a grin while Darren kissed her head. Their chemistry was evident, and fans surely loved her newfound romance. While some viewers have been accusing her of infidelity, others were happy to see that Loring was living her life to the fullest. Hence, it appears that there was a full-fledged celebration after the court set Pumpkin free from her marriage. Keep coming to TV season and spoilers for more updates. After months of tension, public scrutiny, and whispers of betrayal, Loring Pumpkin Efard is officially a free woman. The gavel has fallen, the paperwork has been signed, and the final chapter of her marriage to Josh Efard is now closed. And with the end of the emotional roller coaster that was their union, Pumpkin isn't retreating quietly into the shadows. She's celebrating in full, unapologetic force. What began as a youthful marriage built on loyalty and shared struggles has finally given way to independence and a renewed sense of self. For Pumpkin, the end of her marriage isn't a tragedy, it's a triumph. And now she's stepping into a new chapter with her head held high and the spotlight firmly fixed on her next moves. The long road to divorce. Pumpkin and Josh's marriage once stood as a beacon of stability amid the chaos of the Shannon family drama. While Mama June spiraled through substance abuse, media scandals, and broken relationships, Pumpkin seemed to hold everything together, raising her siblings, managing motherhood, and maintaining her marriage. But behind the carefully curated scenes of unity, things were crumbling. Insiders close to the couple hinted for months that the relationship had grown strained. Tensions flared behind closed doors, and quiet arguments turned into full-blown emotional detachment. Josh's long hours away from home and Pumpkin's growing disillusionment with her domestic life were just the beginning. When news of Josh's car accident surfaced, an event that should have united them, Pumpkin's noticeable absence at the hospital raised eyebrows and all but confirmed that the marriage was hanging by a thread. Her refusal to visit him, followed by radio silence, was a clear indicator to fans. Something major had shifted. But the real shock came when court documents surfaced revealing Pumpkin had filed for divorce weeks earlier. The accident may have brought the drama to light, but the end had already been in motion. Quiet divorce, loud celebration. Unlike many celebrity splits, there were no heated courtroom battles or drawn-out custody wars. The divorce itself was quietly handled, with mediation and confidential agreements guiding the process. Property was divided, custody arrangements were ironed out, and mutual respect, at least on paper, prevailed. But when the final decree came in, Pumpkin didn't keep it quiet. She embraced her freedom with a celebration that marked the beginning of a whole new era. Sources close to her reveal that a private party was thrown with close friends and family, complete with themed decorations, divorce cupcakes, and a playlist full of empowerment anthems. Photos weren't publicly shared, but those in attendance described the mood as light, fierce, and fiercely feminine. It wasn't a mourning of what once was, it was a bold embrace of what lies ahead. Pumpkin, ever the realist, wasn't celebrating the end of her marriage so much as she was honoring her choice to reclaim her happiness. The years she spent holding up others finally gave way to a moment where she chose herself, and she's not backing down from that decision. A new look, a new life. With her divorce finalized, Pumpkin has undergone more than just a legal transformation. Physically and emotionally, she's shedding old layers and stepping into a version of herself that fans have never seen before. New hair, bold fashion choices, and a shift in her public persona all point to a woman reinventing her life on her own terms. While she still juggles the responsibilities of motherhood and family, there's a visible lightness to her now, a spark that had been dimmed during the turbulent final years of her marriage. Gone are the oversized hoodies and tired expressions. In their place, glamorous photo shoots, selfies with cheeky captions, and appearances at events with a confident, commanding energy. Fans have responded with overwhelming support, praising her glow-up and strength. For many, Pumpkin's journey has become a symbol of empowerment, proof that even the most loyal caretakers and unsung heroines deserve a second chance at happiness. What about Josh? While Pumpkin is basking in the glow of post-divorce freedom, Josh Eford has remained far more low-key. Sources close to him suggest that the divorce hit him harder than he anticipated. The finality of the situation, though not entirely unexpected, left him grappling with loneliness and regret. Friends say he's been spending more time with his family and focusing on healing, both physically from his car accident and emotionally from the breakup. Though he hasn't spoken out publicly, those close to him insist he still holds deep affection for Pumpkin and wishes things could have been different. He's not the villain in Pumpkin's story, but he's no longer the hero either. Their journey together was complex, filled with shared struggles, parenting triumphs, and sacrifices made on both sides. But in the end, it simply wasn't enough. The kids come first. Despite the celebration and glam, Pumpkin hasn't lost sight of what matters most, her children. The final divorce agreement included shared custody, with Pumpkin maintaining primary guardianship. Her goal, sources say, is to ensure consistency and stability for her kids amid all the changes. Those close to her reveal that she's carefully balancing her newfound freedom with the duties of motherhood. Extravagant celebrations aside, she remains devoted to their well-being, attending school functions, maintaining routines, and ensuring they are shielded from the public drama as much as possible. She's also reportedly taking steps to rebuild her bond with younger sister Alana, who had grown distant during the height of Pumpkin's marital troubles. With fewer emotional weights pulling her down, Pumpkin appears to be reconnecting with the people who matter most. The mystery man and new beginnings. As with any major breakup, the rumor mill is working overtime. Ever since Pumpkin's divorce filing, speculation about a new man in her life has reached fever pitch. While she hasn't confirmed anything publicly, she's been seen out and about with a mysterious companion on more than one occasion. Details remain scarce, but those close to her describe the relationship as light, fun, and nothing like what she had before. If true, it marks a dramatic shift in her romantic life, less about obligation and more about enjoyment. Some insiders even suggest that the relationship began before the divorce was finalized, although timelines remain murky. Regardless, Pumpkin isn't rushing to label anything or dive into another commitment. For now, she's content with laughter, flirtation, and rediscovering what it means to be her own person. Whether this new man becomes a major player in her life or just a transitional figure, one thing is clear: Pumpkin isn't looking back.